Hey guys, how's it going? Tyler here from motionarray.com, and in this quick After Effects tutorial I want to show you how to make your text look nice, shiny, glossy, and sexy like this type right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to do is just make a new composition. Here we go. Here's my comp. It's awesome. And I'm going to make some type. My type here. My type. Tall. Skinny. Curly hair. So here's our type. And it looks pretty flat and pretty boring. So the first thing I want to do is apply the light sweep effect. So I'm going to go to Effect, Generates, and Light Sweep. Bring that down, and we're done. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm going to change the direction angle to -90, and I'm going to bring the sweep intensity all the way down to 0. So now all we're doing is getting this nice little highlight on the edge. And I'm going to increase the width. And on the edge thickness, I'm going to drop that down to about 1. And the next thing I'm going to do is duplicate this effect and change the direction angle to the other side. So now, we're kind of getting this rim light on all sides of our type. And the next thing I want to do is create this kind of sheen across our type. So what I'm going to do is create a new black solid. So I'm going to go to New, Solid. Actually, it doesn't need to be black. It can be anything you want it to be. I'm going to call this Gloss. And I'm going to apply the ramp effect. And what the ramp effect does is basically, creates two colors at two different coordinates. So, yeah, let me zoom out. Let me change this actually to be the same size as our comp. And what I'm going to do is just grab this layer and drag it kind of into, so that the bottom of it is right in the middle of our type. And then I'm going to drag our black layer, excuse the traffic outside. So I'm going to drag the black coordinate down. Let me zoom back in here. And I'm going to change this to additive so we can start seeing a little bit of the magic happening. And you don't want this to be too bright, so I'm going to drag our white coordinate down a little bit. And next thing I'm going to do is duplicate our text, drag it above our gloss layer, and then I'm going to set the gloss layer's track matte to alpha matte. So it's going to cut out, the gloss layer to only be on top of our text layer. And this is looking pretty good so far. Yeah, there we go. And you can actually just animate, you can actually rotate this if you want. And increase that up a bit. Bring this opacity down a bit. And you can do lots of stuff with these, as you can see on our templates at motionarray.com. And so you can animate this over time just to do a nice little kind of a light sweep, but these look way better than the built-in light sweep. Yeah, and so I guess the only other thing was a nice little flare, which, let me do that again. So I'll create a new solid, doesn't matter what color it is, and I will apply Video Copilot's Optical Flare. There it is, and I have this pre-built one that I use. Looks like this. Drag it down, change this to additive, and just kind of drop it right there in the middle. So that's it basically for this tutorial. This is all I wanted to show you. I hope you liked it. So thanks for checking us out. Yeah, and check back often for more tutorials. Thanks, guys.